All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise to Yahweh Shema Shabbat Shem Hakudash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you brothers out here doing the work in sincerity and in truth, the hopeful elect. The brothers waiting every day patiently for Yahweh Shema Shabbat to return so we can get out this place. Peace and salutations to you brothers. Just want to get into this exhortation. About it. As I've seen with guys out here making comments on Great Millstone, you know, that's all we do is talk about prophesy. And hey, first of all, that's what we're supposed to do, you know. All right. And that's what's funny is the pride of these guys who think they have some type of insight on the thing. You could tell that these other Israelite camps don't have an instinct of what Yahweh Shema Shah wants, man. It's written in the scriptures of what Yahweh Shema Shah wants us to do. You know, even Yahweh Shah had comments on certain issues about family, man. You know, this is just basically plain, blatant disrespecting the word of Yahweh Shema Shah. What he really wants, he wants us to push this word, man, not push your family. You know, yeah, you can have dealings with your family, but guys is taking this like we gonna have love, respect, and a woman who made a love, respect is what we gonna have to have for our family, Shalaki. But we gonna have we just don't we just put back and just think about that. You trying to make the kingdom on the earth before Yahweh Shah come, man. Okay, Yahweh Shah Shah told us to prophesy, man. Okay, this is first thing. This is Revelation 19:10. It says, "And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and to thy brethren, uh, that have the testimony of Yahweh Shah, worship Yahweh by Shem Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shah and the spirit of prophecy." All right, and this is the spirit of prophecy, and that's what we're in, man. We're not in this thing for earthly glory or glory. We get all that in the kingdom, not to sit here and say, that things that we have on earth, people might come and give us accolades and things like that, but still, we're in this thing to prophesy as if the word is told us, man. How about Shema Shah told us, okay? All right, and there's a lot of guys out here that's making statements that they don't really understand what they saying, and you could tell. All right, this is First Corinthians 14:38. This guy, what's named Chief Ephraim. Okay, brother, you wrong, man. Your thoughts. See, what you trying to do is pull on the heartstrings of these people, man. These people, hey, they looking for straight up. You looking for another way to get into the kingdom, because you guys are trying to make your own kingdom in the HOI, man. All right, and Yahweh Shema Shah already got this thing already getting set up. He said he's setting up the kingdom, man. Okay, not you in the family time. We came to prophesy. We came to teach. You know, all right. Verse, this is First Corinthians 14:30-6. It said, "What came the word of Yahweh Shema Shah out from you, or came it unto you only?" Okay, if any man think of himself to be a prophet or spiritual, let him acknowledge that the things that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord. So these things that are being written are the commandments of the Lord, right? So when you hear Yahweh Shah, the spirit of Yahweh Shah, the spirit of prophecy, it mean what? To prophesy, it didn't say get the family thing together. You're gonna have a family. You're gonna deal with your family, but shit, he say do this first, man. Right? It says, but if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. So if these guys out here are spreading, are telling you we don't You never seen with their wives. You have no reason to see us with our wives, bro. You know, that only brings lust, and that's all you guys do. You know, you sit your women sit out, and man, your women sit out there on the highways and byways checking men out. You think them women didn't just come out the world and still in the world? You know, they sitting under tents. You think you making them look all precious and shit? They all around the other brother, but she looking at the other brother, um, this brother and that brother, or if she's not, she still could be tempted. You don't want that out there, man. All right, even though she been tempted in the world, man. Hey, you guys is in this super family Israelite thing, man. Hey, man, the Most High is about to set the kingdom up for that, man. We just got to do the work. We just got to try to save ourselves. Okay, okay, and ultimately it's gonna be for all of us, man. But you guys are in a world of heap of trouble if you keep putting that out there. Okay, okay. This is It says, but if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant, man. Because you want to be ignorant. You don't want to do the right way because you think it's Yahweh. You think it's Yahweh by Shem Yahshai has told you. He did in the scriptures. But you want him to tell you automatically to do this work in his will, and everything gonna be fine, man. But we push the word. You think it's a great millstone only doctrine, man. No, you just doing it because you have jealousy. All right. You said we jealous. We ain't jealous of nothing of you guys, man. Well, that's why you see us, but we ain't in no unity camp. We ain't trying all that. Our unity is with Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. All right. That's why we look like sticklers or guys that are battlers. No, we gonna come and we gonna prophesy this word properly, man. Even if you ignorant, let it be ignorant. We gonna let you do that, man. Verse 39, it says, therefore, wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy, to covet anything, man. Covet, man. To burn with zeal, okay? It says to be heated or to boil with envy, hatred. That's what it means. But it says to desire one earnestly. All right, and that's what we just do. We desire to earnestly to do the will, or to be. Verse 3 says to be object to zeal of others, or to be zealously sought after. So we sought after to prophesy this word, man. Prophesy, man, and then prophesy more, man. Teach. Okay, in the word, and forbid not to speak with tongues. So what? And don't forbid. Basically, don't forget a brother that if he can speak in tongues, speak. You know what I mean? If you can do it, do it. All right. Let all things be done decently and in order, man. So, not to get ready for family time. You telling us that you not looking for the end the kingdom to come. You looking for to make your own kingdom. Okay. Right. I'm gonna go up to verse 31. It says, for ye may all prophesy one by one, that all may learn and all may be comforted. So these are things we trying to do. We trying to do the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah, not by your vain glory seeking. Okay, we're the kingdom is gonna come regardless, but you can't make a kingdom come. All right, in your time, these things are being revealed soon, man, and it's being revealed every day. All right. You know, let's just go up a little bit more. It says, this is a the First Corinthians again, 14:3. It says, but he that prophesies speaketh unto men to edify and to exhortation, to edification. Let's get that word edification, okay? It says the act of building or building up, metaphorically edified, edification, and the act of to promote another's growth, and you have in the Christian, they can say Christian's wisdom, piety, happiness, and holiness. A building, so a building of this thing, not we're in this thing to build up the brothers, man. The nation's gonna be built up through us, man, through the prophesying, not by you having of some acres of land. And then, so what's gonna happen when you do that? It's gonna be somebody who's gonna want to be the king of family time, man. Hey, that's vanity, bro. That's vanity. Okay. All right, let's go to exhortation. It says, a calling or summons. Sorry, like a calling near or a summons. It says importation, supplication, and entreaty. Okay, exhortation to admonish, encouragement, consolation, comfort, solace, which affords comfort or refreshment. So, with to edify man to bring the comfort to refresh you, man. Okay, that's the most. They said the most messianic salvation, right? To edify that He's coming, Yahweh Shah is coming, man, and it should be comforting in these things, man, and breaking down these scriptures properly, man. Okay, persuasive and discouraging. Yeah, just to discourage you from doing that bullshit of making a family time. You know, striving and addressing, man. Okay, instructive to instruct you, man. To instruct you with the things Yahweh Shema Shai require you, so that you will have salvation, right? Admonitory, you make to admonish you guys, man. That's how we break it. It gets broken down even more. All right, conciliatory. All right, powerful. Hatatory discourse. Okay. All right. All right. Exhortation and comfort. Addressing any address, whether made for the purpose of persuading or arousing and stimulating of a calming and consoling consolation, comfort, because we got to do this when we do that, because it's scriptures that come out that will comfort you, to edify you, and this to persuade you to come in the right way. Okay, all right. This is 1 Corinthians 13:1. It says, "And though I have the gift of prophecy, I understand all the mysteries and all so like you, and though I have the gift of prophecy and understanding all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I may remove mountains, and I have not charity." I mean, so like it, I have not charity is nothing. I am nothing. So that's things that can be exhorted. Those things are being part of our things, man. You have gifts and prophecy, but we can exhort, these things in the prophecy, through the gifts of prophecy, and the edification of these things. And that's what we're doing, okay? As men of the Lord, man. That was probably not in the right sequence. All right? Let's see. Hold on, Salakia. Right, this is Acts 14:22. Let me see. All right. Let's go to Acts 14:21. It says, "And when they had preached the gospel," which we do. Yeah, it was, I mean, you're telling the Israelites, but when you go off in the doctrine, man, you're going off to that city, to the city you in, and taught many. We teach many. That's what we out here to do. They returned again to Lystra and to Iconium and to Antioch. So that's what they did. They just say they went to their families. Okay. I mean, they went home. They chilled out. They didn't have their women there. All right. They preached the word and they did that, and that was that. Okay. It says confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. And that's what they did. That's what we're talking when we out here in the highways and byways. To exhort you, to tell you to stay in this faith, to prophesy the things to come, and persuade you to hear the words of Yahweh Shemashah, and that we must do much tribulation. So we're gonna still go through tribulation. Not with the family time, we gotta prophesy and prophesy again. Enter into the kingdom of heaven. So you ain't go. Hey, what you think they're gonna do when they come to the family time, man? They could bomb you straight up. You're gonna get hundreds of thousands of Israelites. Hey, the Most High be put a spirit on you brothers to understand, man. These things is just about pushing His word, man. That's why you don't like Great Millstone. We all about pushing the word. All right. Okay. And that's what we're doing. And not about showing who's the best, because it's different levels and gifts to this thing, man. It covered the prophesy in this thing, man. All right. All right. Let me probably get one more scripture. All right. This is uh no, this is where I end at. No, because this ain't about this is not family time. We're trying to preserve our family. Okay. This is Luke 14:26 says, "Any man come to me and hate not his father and his mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple." So, hey, you gotta choose what you trying to do, man. You trying to be super family man. You trying to show the Israelites the better way, man. It's all it is gonna be the adultery and them things, man. And that's all it is. It's just gonna be basically the basic church, man. All right, and whosoever does not bear his cross, because you want to make it easy in family time, and come after me cannot be my disciple. Okay, so man, hey, if you can't bear your cross, you want the easy road. The scriptures just told you before, we're gonna go through much tribulation to get into the kingdom of heaven. So what you think that's gonna happen? You guys are missing the point about doing this thing. Push this word. No, prophesy. Not put a your wives will be fine at home. Get them on. Y'all got them on the war on the battleground, man. A car could hit them. Your woman could lust after another man. Don't say it ain't gonna happen because we in this flesh, man. You believe me, you in this flesh. Okay. Hey, I'm just ending right there. So with this, want to give all praise to you. How about Shema Shah? Peace, salutations, and shalom.